Hello and welcome back to Thirst of Mystery. In the annals of aviation history, one name stands out above all others: D.B. Cooper. On a stormy night in 1971, this mysterious figure pulled off the most audacious heist in American history, disappearing into the night sky with $200,000 and a parachute. Join us as we unravel the captivating tale of D.B. Cooper and explore the enduring mystery that continues to baffle investigators and capture the imagination of millions. Welcome to The Mystery of D.B. Cooper. The D.B. Cooper hijacking. On November 24, 1971, a dark and stormy night over the Pacific Northwest would set the stage for one of the most daring and mysterious hijackings in aviation history. Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, en route from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington, would become the center of attention as a man identifying himself as Dan Cooper, later known as D.B. Cooper, made his move. The atmosphere inside the Boeing 727 was tense as Cooper calmly handed a note to flight attendant Florence Schaffner, revealing his intentions to hijack the plane. Demanding $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes, Cooper's cool demeanor masked the gravity of his demands. As the aircraft made an emergency landing in Seattle to fulfill Cooper's demands, the world watched in disbelief as the hijacking unfolded. Cooper's demands were met, and the plane took off once again, bound for Mexico City, with Cooper's instructions ringing in the ears of the flight crew. High above the rugged terrain of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper executed a daring parachute jump into the night, vanishing into the darkness below. The FBI scrambled to track his whereabouts, but Cooper had seemingly disappeared without a trace, leaving behind only questions and speculation. Investigative challenges and suspects. In the aftermath of the D.B. Cooper hijacking, investigators faced a daunting task as they sought to unravel the mystery of Cooper's disappearance. Initial assessments painted a grim picture, with experts doubting Cooper's chances of survival after jumping from the aircraft. Jumping into the pitch darkness from an altitude of 10,000 feet, wearing nothing more than a business suit and raincoat, Cooper defied the odds with his audacious escape. But as investigators combed through the evidence, new leads and theories emerged, challenging their assumptions about Cooper's fate. The hijacking of Flight 305 sparked a wave of imitations, with would-be hijackers emboldened by Cooper's successful escape. As the FBI expanded its investigation to include similar cases, patterns began to emerge, shedding light on the possibility that Cooper may have indeed survived his jump. Despite the challenges and uncertainties surrounding the case, one thing remained clear: the legend of D.B. Cooper would endure as one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in aviation history. The search for clues. Determined to uncover the truth behind D.B. Cooper's disappearance, investigators embarked on a relentless search for clues in the vast wilderness of the Pacific Northwest. Armed with aerial surveys and ground teams, they scoured the rugged terrain in pursuit of any sign of Cooper's whereabouts. From door-to-door inquiries to underwater searches of lakes and rivers, every lead was pursued with meticulous attention to detail. The FBI's efforts were bolstered by public awareness campaigns and rewards for information, but despite their best efforts, Cooper remained elusive. The discovery of partial ransom money along the banks of the Columbia River offered a glimmer of hope, but ultimately yielded more questions than answers. As the years passed, the trail grew colder, and the mystery of D.B. Cooper seemed destined to remain unsolved. Suspects and speculation. With the investigation at an impasse, attention turned to potential suspects and theories surrounding D.B. Cooper's identity. From former military personnel to seasoned criminals, a diverse array of individuals came under scrutiny as investigators sought to piece together the puzzle. Richard McCoy, a Vietnam War veteran with a history of hijackings, emerged as a prime suspect due to his striking resemblance to Cooper and previous criminal activities. However, subsequent investigation revealed alibis that cast doubt on his involvement in the hijacking. Despite exhaustive efforts to solve the case, the true identity of D.B. Cooper remains shrouded in mystery. From tantalizing clues to dead-end leads, the quest for answers continues to captivate the public imagination, ensuring that the legend of D.B. Cooper will endure as one of history's greatest enigmas. Legacy and speculation. Decades after his daring heist and disappearance, D.B. Cooper's legacy endures as a symbol of mystery and intrigue. His audacious act has inspired countless theories, books, and films, cementing his place in popular culture as an enigmatic figure whose true identity may never be known. Whether viewed as a modern-day Robin Hood or a cunning criminal mastermind, D.B. Cooper's legend continues to captivate imaginations around the world. With each passing year, new revelations and speculation keep the mystery alive, ensuring that the search for answers will persist for generations to come. Thank you for joining us as we delved into the captivating mystery of D.B. Cooper. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. And remember, the next time you look up at the sky, you might just wonder if D.B. Cooper is still out there, watching from the clouds.